Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 1972 Buick Skylark Custom Convertible. This is a single owner car. We believe it's all original. We believe it's got 23,000 original miles on it. It was bought and owned locally here, has always been local, has always been garage, has been very well taken care of. I don't know what else to say. We would consider it a barn find. Nothing's been done to it. There is a, that's not true, was a stereo added to it. It's a Buick stereo. It's the digital version, so it's got a USB or an aux jack in it and a digital display, but everything else, the best that we can determine, is original. And it's amazing how well it starts, how well it drives, how well it runs. That's why we believe the mileage is 23,000. And we believe all the paint to be original. So, or at least original in that hasn't been repainted or redone, or, I mean, maybe someone touched up a fender or something at one point, but to the best that we can determine, everything looks to be original, and that's why we think, I can't believe how well the top works. So I've got a lot of pictures of the undercarriage on my website, but you can see all the trim, chrome, all that stuff is all in really good shape. I'm gonna I'll pop the trunk. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not like, well, it looks like it's original. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than that. So, you know, it's really clean. So there's the underside of the trunk, and then the trunk itself, and there's literally, it doesn't look like there's been ever any moisture in here whatsoever. I mean, that's really clean. The original spare. So it's all, I mean, pretty cool. Not very common, that's for sure. What impresses me is how this thing starts. It starts almost before the key is all the way turned over, and it drives right down the road. So the tonneau cover here was on, but I have a hard time taking it off. It's in excellent condition. I've got pictures of it, but it's hard to leave on there and then take off and operate the top just with one person. And so I've taken it completely down just because I want to show you that how the top works, how smoothly it operates. And again, you can see there's no rust or dents or, I mean, nothing significant anyways on there. So I tried earlier to make a video to show you the condition of this, but I've got pictures of it, so it's well documented. It's in really good shape, but it's just hard to have on and then take off. And you can see the chrome trim around the top is good. You can see the back upholstery. I mean, it's all very clean. Some staining here, but like it's in really good shape. So the original Fisher door sills. So again, we believe all the interior and the trim and all that stuff is all original. Excuse me. So I'll go through the mechanics, and I'll put the top up last just to show you. But you can see the floorboards, the carpet, the dash. I mean, all really clean. Really, really clean. So let's turn this. I mean, God, have you ever heard a car that's 40 years old start easier than that? So there's the stereo. As I mentioned, that's been upgraded, and so I'm gonna hook a station up just so I can show you that it works. I'm gonna turn it off.
It's Derek here with your Paul Mitchell The School Portland concert.
Glove box, lock-in glove box again, original sticker. This looks to be in really good shape. So the fan, I'm sure hopefully you can hear that. I tried to get the lighter, I guess, is the one thing that doesn't work. So wipers, they work high speed and they work at low speed. Lights, works. Left signal indicator, operational. Right signal indicator, operational. The mirror, fully adjustable, operational. You've got dual vents. You have 2 here on this side and you have 2 on the other side. And it's 23,593 miles, and again, we believe that to be original because of the condition of the car. I mean, it starts right up and it runs super smooth. It's hard to believe. So anyways, here's the top. And so keep in mind, this is what, 43 years old. This works better than some of the tops on our newer Mercedes. It's surprising. So I'm gonna see if I can get all this in place, and then I'll show you what kind of shape the top is in from the outside. Okay, so it looks like it's done. You've got 2 cleats here. You just fold into place. There's one there. This other one lined up. Oh, hold on. It's hard to do with one hand. I'm going to set the camera down. Okay, so those seat in there, that needs to probably be unscrewed a little. But there you go. And the top, I'll get out and I'll show you the headliner real quick. I'm going to turn it off. So the headliner, it's hard to see, but the headliner is, I mean, well, there you go. I mean, and the top itself looks new. And we don't believe it's ever been replaced. So, very, very clean on both sides. On this side too. I mean, there isn't any rips or tears in it. There's hardly even any creases in it. So, I'm going to show you the engine bay real quick. And, that, I believe, is, I left the lights on, but that's alright. So this is the engine bay. So there's the underside of the hood. And then all the other stuff. So there's your VIN tag. Your original VIN tag is in place and legible. And then all this other stuff. So again, I have a lot of pictures of this. If it's hard to see on the video, we've got all this stuff really well documented, but a really nice car. And again, we believe to be original. So anyways, if you've got questions, I'm gonna turn the lights off real quick. If you've got questions or would like additional information about it, please feel free to contact us. We can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.